far as I know, born Griffin, Georgia.
For sure.
All right. What was it like for you growing up in Griffin, man? And can you talk about how you end up migrating to Atlanta?
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you asked me that too because it's like a difference between growing up in the city and then growing up in the country. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because the city is more like buildings.
Mm-hmm.
That's what make it city. But I be want to let people know too, like in every state, in every city, the outskirts is just like an extension of the city.
Mm-hmm.
It's just down there where the trees at.
Mm-hmm.
So it make people from the city feel like they faster or they quicker or we slower or you know what I mean. We don't know what's going on, but in every state, I don't care where you at, the what do they call it? It's like the outskirts.
The metro area.
Yeah. We say outskirts.
Outskirts, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
These are the places that make up the city.
Right. Facts. Okay, everybody started moving toward that way anyway.
You gotta come to the city. Atlanta is the capital.
Yeah. That's true.
You feel me? So you gotta be in tune with the city. So coming up down there, it makes you like, for me, like I had to think outside the box. I knew it was bigger than that. But my morals and my principles and just being able to come up and go play outside until the lights come on. I mean, till the lights
I remember them days.
get dark. You feel what I'm saying? And we had rules and we abided by those rules and we would talk by people who meant what they said and said what they meant. You feel what I'm saying? So it instills a different type of in you that makes me be able to speak like this today.
Right.
Because if I ain't come up in the country, I don't know what I would have been like if I came up in the city. Old fast talking slick. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I be want to let people know that too. Cause I hear a lot of Atlanta shit. A lot of people say they from the city, they from this, what they. Everybody from the country. All you people from the country, bro.
Yeah.
Some people just didn't grow up down there, but they're where your people from.
Yeah.
Cause this how this is who we are. But you know what I mean? Me, I always knew that, and I knew I was bigger than this little city. You feel what I'm saying? So it always motivated me to
now
do what I do.
Yeah, coming out of Griffin, cause we right next door to you. We from Noonan. Now you know that you know Coweta County already. So you know
that was saying though, y'all boy doing what y'all doing
already
from Noonan, Georgia. Hey, that's big.
Yeah, so you know we grew up playing sports. Everybody wanted to play basketball, football, like that. What made you want to rap being in Griffin? Because I've been to Griffin several times, and I know everybody down there like to play basketball and shit like that. And I know you was in the sports. Yeah. So what made you want to be in the rap lane, knowing where you come from? Like, you know, we just some country niggas that play sports.
I really didn't because I didn't start rapping until I was 18. So my whole life I did play basketball. You know what I mean? I played sport, I played football too, and I was really good in basketball. So I always been used to people saying, "Hey, that nigga right there," or you know what I mean? A little attention. So growing up, getting a lot of attention for doing something, it molds you into being ready for the world. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
When God got a certain plan for you. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be around these people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just already knew that, but I got love for my city because I know it made me like this.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when you come from places like that, playing sports, and that's what we want to do: play sports. And the drug dealers, they want to rap, they want to trap, they want to do all this old extra. And that's all we see.
Right.
So I chose to play sports, and the older I got, I dabbed into street life. You know what I mean? My mama moved me from Griffin to Miami, like in Homestead, Florida. Shout out to Homestead.
I didn't know that.
I just left from down there too. Shout out my auntie, my cousin. All we just had a conversation about this too, probably like 5 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Homestead, Florida City, Goose, Ryan, Cutler Ridge.
Okay.
I grew up down that way too, and I got real live people down there. But a lot of people don't know that about me. So this kind of made me a little faster too.
Yeah.
From being from where I'm from. And this at the age of 14, 15.
Right.
So I went down there and went to school, you know, got my feet wet a little bit. We talking South Miami. And this ain't like the beach.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
We talking like the Keys, Florida Keys.
Yeah.
The next little town after Homestead, Florida is Florida Keys. After that, it's the end of that motherfucker. So I'm at the bottom.
Right.
You know, cocaine was plentiful.
Come from
They smoking in their blunts.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? So I got to see a whole nother kind of motion
Yeah.
at 15 that didn't nobody know. But I'm still hooping. I go down there, I'm hooping. I'm balling like a motherfucker. I made a name with that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Get you every time.
These motherfuckers, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I ain't never really told this story though, bro, but this some real shit. This is how I got back home. You know, I ain't know about Haitians then at this time either. So, you know, I was kind of culture shocked a little bit because I wasn't around Puerto Rican, Colombian.
Yeah.
All these motherfuckers where we at. We got a couple Mexicans and that's it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Man, look, man, these Haitians, they look regular. Like us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, I didn't know what they were. So it was this little Haitian girl, she used to f with me strong, but her pops was in that voodoo shit, all that crazy shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I got a lot of Haitian partners too, like a lot of Haitian family. My partner, they some real niggas, they some real individuals, you know what I mean?
They don't play.
But this one girl though, her pops was like on some major tripping shit. She had a boyfriend and all. Never f***ed her nothing. We were just real cool.
Yeah.
Man, I woke up one morning, bro, like my aunt told me, look, stop talking to her. And because don't be talking to them, you know what I mean? We don't know nothing about them type of people. So I'm like, all right, cool. My cousin them tell me that, hey, stop. Look, man, don't be talking to her. So I'm like, she keep trying to talk to me. Like, I ain't motherfucking talking to her. I done told her and everything, but like, get me in trouble, bro.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I got shit going on. I'm doing good. Stop leaving me alone now. She want to buy shit, do shit, ride by the spot. You know what I mean? I'm like, her daddy called her house one time. Her boyfriend is this senior basketball player that's kind of good.
Yeah.
And he supposed to be going places, so I know that that's probably who her dad want her to be with.
Right.
And they both seniors. I'm in the 9th grade, 10th grade type. Yeah. So I'm like, hey, my auntie like my mama, I love my auntie.
My auntie said.
Yeah. I love this. They like my mama. Like,
Yeah.
she tell me to do something, but do it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't f you anyway. So it was easy. It was like, stop talking to me. Don't do that. Don't come back by the crib. Don't do none of that. This motherfucker daddy called the house. You know, auntie like, hey man, I thought I told you to leave it alone. I did, auntie. I don't talk to her. Well, why is her dad? Now my cousin, they're a little older. So they like, hey man, what you doing, man? We told you that. I did. Well, why she called? I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on. I'm down here in Florida. I don't know what the f going on.
Yeah.
But I ain't messing with her though. I know that.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, make a long story short, I woke up one morning, then probably about 2 weeks later. I come outside, man, it's like dead cat right here. Blood on skulls, smoke coming out. This is a true story.
It sounds like a
Hey,
damn
look,
movie.
bro, this is a true story though.
Yeah.
I walk outside, I see the I'm thinking I'm drink for one time. And I don't never wake up early and go outside first. But for this like morning right here, I went outside first for some reason. And in Florida, we was on block schedule, so we go to school at 6 in the morning. Like the first class, like 6:30, 6:45.
Yeah.
And we get out at like 1 or 2, so it's different. I'm adjusting to that. So I go outside. I'm from Georgia. I used to be up. We don't go to school to 8, 9. I'm still asleep. So I go outside. I still think I'm asleep. I see that. I'm like, what? I'm rubbing my eye. I literally looked around and everything. I'm like, and you know, Florida house is real close. They right here.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody outside. I'm like, damn, did nobody see nobody doing like that? Bro, I'm at the door like for real. Like, I mean, nobody see that. It took some time to do this. Like, bro, the smoke going straight in the air. You know how smoke do like this?
Yeah.
This smoke going straight in the air with skulls and shit out there. So I get there, wipe my eye, I go and I'm like, oh hell nah. Now I gotta tell my aunt. I gotta tell you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I told my cousin and my aunt first. They went in, when they came out and saw it, they nutted up like, what? Ooh, auntie crying. They calling the preacher. He got to put oil on my head. All this whole shit. You feel me? They taking me to church. All this.
Yeah.
And I'm at the end of the day, I ain't even did nothing.
But they blaming it on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
My whole life. That's why I'm down there.
Yeah.
I'm down there because of this type of shit, bro. And I'm like, damn, with these didn't even get no.
Yeah.
Bro, I had been down there already down about a year now. I'm doing good. I'm in school and all.
Yeah.
What? Man, listen, my mama came right down there. What happened? Boom. Next day.
You back
Drove 10 hours.
back in Georgia.
Boom. It was over with. By the time I got back in school, it was when I got back in school here, I was too. You feel me? And people from where I'm from thought they knew me, like you know me like that. But,
Yeah.
you know when you got some sense and you pick up on shit quick. My whole family sell dope. My whole family do shit like I'm from that type of shit. You know what I mean? I just come up in a good home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My mama them good people. But everything is right here.
Did you? So you went down there like in your high school years,
Yeah.
and then you came
I
back
came back,
and
graduated
finished
from, yep.
up here. Did you come back to Griffin at that time or Atlanta?
I
Griffin.
came back to Griffin. But you know what I mean? Atlanta, I got, let's see, cousins and all that shit.
Yeah.
I always lived in the city. So, you know, the shit ain't but 30, 35 minutes down the road.
Straight up, 75.
If you don't go, ain't been to the city, you from where I'm from around there, then you don't know shit. That's why you slow. And that's why they think we slow.
Yeah.
You feel me? But if you know something, we shop at Walters and shit too.
If you ask
I'm
me,
at South Lake Mall.
South Lake,
if you ask me, I think the whole state of Georgia got country.
We
We don't been to real cities. You don't been to New York,
For sure.
Miami. Yeah, it's all country.
For sure. All you gotta do is go to the gas station.
Yeah.
Go to a gas station in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
You're gonna see some of the countryest motherfuckers you're gonna ever see in your life.
Fact.
Right downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.